Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. I'm joined as well by co-host Millie right now, who's just doing some miming in the air. I don't know what's up with her, but anyway, she's around the office, so expect her to interrupt at every given opportunity, right? On the last run, we played as Deprived. We got a really fun run. We had the Javelin Air Bracer, and we were hurling stuff around. I was jumping around again with Ground Slam, becoming a new fan favourite. And then I tossed it all away against the clowns. I got rattled by an attack which I kind of, again, I've mentioned this before. The reason like these videos are getting faster and faster in terms of like, you know, the length, they used to be like hour-long episodes and now like 30 or 40 minutes. It's because I'm just aware of what enemies do when I see them. I'm aware of their attack patterns. And I misread someone's attack pattern on this fight. Thought someone else was attacking me. I misplayed it. I took 30 damage. And then that rattle led me to my worst trait, where I get rattled and I misplay the next turn afterwards because I'm still too rattled from the previous turn. So I think I just need to take like a second just to recompose myself, honestly. Anyway, there's only... Well, I will try and get a warrior victory inside of Hellwalker, but I think we're going to play as a slave this time. Gain 4 HP at the start of each fight. We've played as this character before since the full release, but I really want to get a win under my belt in the Hellwalker difficulty. I will say about the previous run, by the way, I'm pretty certain we would have lost the demon regardless because my damage was super low on that run. We were nowhere near hitting like the cap, so I think that would have been an issue. Alright, this is some interesting stuff here. This is interesting. This is interesting. So, Magma Bracer. Ignore the effects of burn. Gain 2 strength when you occupy a flame tile at the end of each turn. This gives you a very strong direction in which to go in. I do also see Arsenal in the shop that gives you another strong direction to go in. And Mind's Eye, which I really like as a card. The Dog Charm is also not a bad charm. I think I grab Bracer Charm. And then I think it's going to be a toss-up between a few things. I'm honestly considering the Compound Crossbow as well. I like getting an early game strong weapon, and that's a pretty good weapon. Equally, the Recurve Bow is pretty good. It has knockback on it as well for defensive purposes. If we'd won that last run, I would have definitely picked up Mind's Eye Recurve Bow. I think, even though I really rate Arsenal, I don't know if it's something I would grab as a first get. I think my priority in this mystery shop is to get a good charm, then get a good bracer, and then it's get a good weapon. And somewhere around there then is a good card. I think it's in that order. So I think we want to grab a weapon. The effect of the Compound Crossbow is not that good. I think I would edge towards the Recurve Bow. And I think I'll do that. Very useful for the early floor. Knockback is very strong. Not many enemies early on have. Heavy. Alright, let's start fighting. A single solitary enemy stands no chance against the might of Alina. Also, reminder to myself, we can actually gain block on this run. I haven't, you know, hamstrung myself this time. Yet, at least. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would. I really should have picked up a rock then as well. Okay, low blow, I think is a definite take. Actually, taking stuff like Payback now with the Magma Bracer is less appealing to me. So, I'm not going to grab that, because burn is one of the great ways to enable Payback. We are definitely looking for some flaming cards right now. I think next we go for an event. Right, the audience wants more action. I'm never going to hit 50 damage in a single turn. I'm not going to let someone hit me 6 times either for a small health potion. Honestly, this one is garbage. They kind of should be the opposite way around, honestly, if anything, but I think they need to rework this small health potion one. Maybe to just, like, take a hit, but 6, like, that, it's just never going to pay off for you, right? 5-hit combo is almost impossible as well for me. Well, not completely impossible, so I'll take that. Then double meditate. Where's my other one? You're over here. Where's my other rest? All the way back here. Alright, let's start forgetting cards. We can gain block, doesn't necessarily mean I want it. I think the base guards are like one of the worst cards in the game. I'll remove both the blue ones, just in case I do pick up a shield at some point. I can put the shield onto red then. And I think I'll take another fight. Okay, these are spooky enemies. But not super spooky. Right. We're basically going to try and use Cyclops to just charge into his allies. I think that's the game plan here. Move here. Shoot him. Reload. Shoot him. I can't reload. Do I want to just slam away? You know what? I think I will. Just to pick up a throwable. And now we move again. Do I want to wind up strike? No. Strike, reload. Strike, wind up. Right, he's stunned because he pounded into the wall like a complete and utter pleb. Okay, I can reload, I have lethal on this guy. However, if I do stand here, I can never get away from this dog because I've used dodge. So I think I actually have to move here, reload, shoot, reload, shoot, wind up. Right, Charging McGee is at it again. I do have my knockback on the recurve bow if I need it. Shoot him. Reload. I think I'm willing to throw a rock at you just to not use my power move right now. Actually, that's probably not worth it at this point. Maybe I would have done that differently. It's probably not going to matter because I'm just going to pick up this rock here instead and sell that. It was probably a 1 gold loss play. In return, though, I might get a stun on this guy. What is this? I probably should have popped that as well, but... Well, I haven't now, so... I'll continue. Right, I can now pound him into the wall instead, which is... pretty useful. That'll stun him. But we didn't even need it. We had lethal. Right, we didn't get a 5-hit combo. That's fine. You have to take oil. We have nothing that enables it yet, but we could do. We could get something that enables it. We are desperately looking for burning cards now. Honestly, I might have gone back and taken those meditations as searching for cards at this point. I don't think I'm ready to fight the elite yet. Let's take another fight. Okay, shift, wind up, strike, reload, strike. The bow early on is so useful. Like, I've basically not had to do anything so far. Like, I've not had wasted turns, I just keep pew-pewing away. And everything is grand. Right, let's shuffle here. Let me shoot you with one of these. Give you vulnerable. Let's start hurling stuff at you. Hello, flaming bottle. Reload. Shoot. Reload. We'll throw the oil because I have no other way of putting burning on other than this. Oh, I've turned the cursor off again, by the way. So by this, I mean the flaming bottle. Right. Let's... Actually, I'll just stand here and give you a low blow. I'm okay with that. Shoot, reload, wind up. Don't even need the low blow. Oops. I also don't need to slam anymore, so let's just slam into him for 2 damage. Pick up the rock. Okay, he's doing 16 damage. I have an interrupt, so this is fine. Does more damage to targets immobilized. I need to remember that as well for the future. Stand your ground, repel. So stand your ground, in theory, is not a bad card. In practice, though, it's kind of bad because it's not very good against most of the bosses. So I don't normally take it. Also, I'm not really in the market for block build. I don't like change tactic because it's -1 card, so I think we skip here. I will take a flaming bottle. I will take the Imperial Longsword. I think it's more useful than a shield. Alright, we have to do the elite. Fortunately, this was the easy one. If we'd got the Ripper Bros, I would have had a little bit of an upset time, I think. But because we didn't, we're fine. Right, I'm also considering doing something a little bit unusual. Normally I just kill the dog instantaneously, but I think I'm going to go aggressively on the archer this time, just because of my hand. I'm also going to stun him this turn. So let's put big burn stacks on you, stun them, shoot them. This also means I'm now stood in a burning tile, which means I'll gain strength. Okay. Can I do anything to you again? I can. Slam him up against the wall. Wind up, get the recurve bow pop in, stun him. And he is dead. There's no basic about it anymore. He'll die before he attacks again, so let's not worry about him anymore. Right, now I need to do 65 damage. Well, let's start chipping away at this guy. I no longer have my push. However, I do have a rock in my inv. Also, I've got some other things I'm willing to throw at this guy. Let's throw this at you. I've also got low blow if I really want it, but I don't think I do. Move, reload, shoot, reload. I actually had a stun on him as well, didn't realise. Didn't need the rock. Oh, no, actually I did need the rock. I needed the damage. I take it back. That was the correct play. Right, let's keep pew-pewing away. You want to grab me. I don't want you to grab me. I will shoot you. That's the power of the Magma Bracer. If only we can enable it. Whenever you don't attack during a turn, gain 1 extra energy next turn. This could lead to interesting things. If we could get a really hard burn build going, Analyze could be good. But I don't have that right now, so I think it's actually really bad. I think we just take Flurry here. It's just a solid, good card. And I'll take the Axe because it's the better throwable. Right. I'm willing to rest, and by rest I mean train here. What is the card that gives me the most improvement now? I think it's honestly Flurry. It gives me a lot of damage right now. And then I have shops out of the wazoo if I want them. I kind of don't right now, though. I think I'm going to work through the elites. Okay, we got the 2 easier elites. Very lucky. Oil will never do anything for me this battle, sadly. So I might as well yeet it away. I'll do a wind-up into a flurry. That's 30 damage. Throw this in the trash can. And end turn for now. I was going to throw the trap out, but I'm going to trap this guy, I think. So let's worry about that in the future. Move, reload, shoot. You get the pattern by now. Do I want this rock to throw at someone? Honestly, just hurl the axe at you. That was insane. Yeah, it was. Okay. All the reason why hurling the axe was a good play here is that you now die in 2 attacks. Alright, let's see the path you start taking. Okay, I want to bait you into an action here. Let's wind up, shoot, reload, shoot. I want you to stand here. Okay. Thank you. You're now immobilized, you're bleeding, and you're going to take more damage. Holy shit, this hand could be insane. We'll do a wind up McFlurry, that's 60 damage. He's broken. And I guess if I truly want to go giga... Oh, I can't do it now. If I want to go giga damage, I should equip the katana next turn and just stand next to him and just go insane. I think I won't, though. It's not that much more damage, it's just 2 damage. No, it's not even that, it's the same, isn't it? Because it's 1 less damage on the weapon. Actually, it is more. It's more if I draw more strikes. That's the better way to word it. Right, he wants to put up some guard because he's a big nerd. And I don't want him to. So, let's slam into him. Let's reload. Let's pound him into the wall. And let's reload. Alright. Now it might be better to equip the katana. I can't. Oh, dog charm! Of course, there's no reason to hold weapons unless I want to yeet it at people. Okay, that makes the game easier. Actually, it makes Arsenal better as well from the original shop. Okay, this is bad. I didn't take you upgraded, I'm not going to take you not upgraded. Terrorize I don't rate either. I do rate Empty Mind. Do I rate it more than Power Throw? I think so. So I'll take you. It's really good just to get rid of bad cards. Like status effects or shocks or anything like that enemies give me. I have big respect for it. Also, we're fighting the Speed Ray, by the way, so I have to be a little bit cautious here. As the bow is not great against the spider. The bow, however, is very good in this situation. Again, oil is not going to do anything for me here. I think we shuffle over here. I wind up. Goodbye. Reload. Just throw the oil away. Move. I could stun here, but I don't really care. And honestly, I'm just going to get that out of my deck. It's another good card for the future, but not for now. Let's just exhaust it immediately. Okay, you only have 15 health. The genetics did not smile kindly upon you, my friend. Okay, can I do 20 damage this turn? I can. Goodbye. The AotA just wants to do something. He feels bad. Alright, this is why we saved the stun. Or even the knockback, because now I can get a stun this turn, which is more useful. I might as well strike. Then wind up. Please. And we just have an archery boy left. Oh, who's quicker on the draw? Bang, 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 bang! With my 6-shooter. I.e. a short bow with flurry. Actually, is it a short bow? No, it's a recurve bow. Dempsey roll. Whenever I move, I gain 2 momentum and 2 block. Can be pretty powerful. I will give it that. It can be pretty powerful. At some point, I have to start taking cards. I'm becoming acutely aware that I've not taken anything for a while. We don't have many movement abilities, but I do like to take them. We have Slam. The 2 block is pretty mediocre, but the momentum is nice. What do you upgrade into? It's 3, right? Yeah, 3 and 3. Watchful, I think, is bad. It's Final Blow's defensive cousin. I mean, this might honestly take me towards a block build if I pick this. I'm going to edge my bets. I'm going to pick Dempsey roll, but I'm a little bit spooked at this point. We need a good shop. That's what we need. Right. Do I want to lose all my health to receive Vampire's Blood and Werewolf's Blood? Yes, it's one of the best things you can get. So, Vampire's Blood is you restore 2 HP when you kill an enemy. Werewolves is you gain 2 strength when you kill an enemy. So, runes with multiple enemies, i.e. Speed Ray, become very good. Losing 63 HP for the pleasure, pretty bad. But I do have a rest here. So I will forgo an upgrade to gain werewolf blood. Also, I heal 4 HP at the end of each fight. So we can recover from this. Give me some good cards. Fire Surge is a must-take. It enables my build to some degree. Shield Charge is an interesting one. I think we could justify it. I really want more burn cards, though, to be completely honest. So I think I'm going to sack that shop to give me another shop. It's like doing a free reroll. Okay, this will work as well. Flaming Weapons. And I think I will take this fight. If I don't do it, we heal 5 HP. But if I do it, I still heal for 4 HP. No, I heal 4 start at the fight. And if I kill enemies, I think we can gain more health, basically. That's my logic right now. Okay, these enemies are burn haters. Also, move haters. Let's shuffle over here. To the rock. To the Dempsey roll. To the push this guy into the archer's firing range. He also takes damage because I pushed him. And end turn. I merely did that to create space, though. I would have also thrown my oil, I think, that turn just to get rid of it. But hey-ho. Right, let's get rid of this guy. Because he's a big nerd. Let's start yeeting stuff at you, reloading, winding me up, shooting, reload. It'd be nice to get more power moves on the recurve bow as well, but I might not actually use it in the boss fight. I haven't decided yet. Okay, Flurry is 15 damage. Which is pretty good. Can I do another 10 on top of it? I can. So I think we just kill this guy. I forgot about the momentum as well. Works very nicely with Flurry. Pew, 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 pew. Reload. Pew leaves you on 1. I'll throw a shield at you. Enjoy that. Actually, maybe I should have taken that shield. No, that's two-handed. I think I might use the Imperial Longsword for the spider fight. I think I just get rid of Empty Mind. We don't need it. Hmm, 27 damage, pretty good. Reload. 11, reload. I think I'll save my low blow and just start yeeting stuff at you again. Let's just get the kill. Also remember, every time I kill an enemy, we're gaining strength. Right, Flaming Weapons. A little bit late for it to be really useful. And honestly, this isn't a great build for the Flaming Weapon. You kind of want it in a combo build. But I'll take any form of burn right now, so I went for it. If Arsenal shows up again, though, I think we go for it. Anyway, Fire Surge, wind up. Honestly, overkill. But I'm okay with it. Right. Let's prepare for the boss fight. Let's start picking up rocks and garbage like that. We'll pick up the Rusty Sword at the end of this, so I'm okay just killing you now. We'll heal again. And we're looking decent. Not great, but decent. I still don't think we take Payback. I think Harvest is good enough, though. I'll take it. And we'll take that as a throwable. Alright. I honestly think we have a pretty low chance of beating the spider. We have to make the decision, though, now. Do I take this Imperial Longsword? Bearing in mind, it's going to give me lots of fatigues. But it is an area attack, and I can't swap in battle. So I need to make the decision now. Or do I just go with the recurve bow? Which is lower attack. I think I do swap. I think that's a safer play. It might make me clunky eventually, but we can deal with that afterwards. God damn, I wish I had knockback. God damn you. I don't really want to get hit for 15 damage. This might be a weird turn, honestly. Dempsey roll me? Flurry. Empty your mind. Forget about all these fatigues. I'm actually going to forget the strike as well. To try and get back to my better cards faster. And then I'm just going to let him hit me. I'm hoping now that I can just one-shot everyone. Well, except obviously the spider, who I can't. Do I want to get hit for 23 this turn? Not really. I would heal 4, though. If I stay here. What about this? Hang on a minute. I think killing those pods counts as well for me, right? Yes, it does. Okay, we've unlocked the keys to the kingdom, I think. Our strength is starting to rise. I think we just dance around the Spider Queen and just kill the Spiderlings for now. That doesn't count, by the way. If they kill an enemy, I don't get the stat boost. Okay, we have a low blow. I think that's a perfect opportunity to use it. Let's harvest all these enemies. Oh, look, I have 5 energy again. I'll give you a little low blow. And let's go to these fatigues. These ugly fatigues. What I'm looking for next is Flaming Weapon to apply it. And honestly, you can spawn your Spiderlings now. I'm not afraid anymore. Let's chunk you. Play the fatigue. I don't think it's worth tripling the burn. I think I could actually get some burn value versus you. Okay, 32 damage and a push. Let's get the flaming weapons up. It kind of hurts me to do that, but it's the right play. That's not, though. That is. Do I just wind up now? I think I do. Bear in mind, you have kinetic on this rock right now. Ah, okay. I was hoping more enemies would get closer to me. Holy moly. That's a good flurry. I think we take this. I have no way to interrupt this. Do I take it? I want to. I really want to. Even for me, though, I think 41 is a bit too much just to take on the chin. Let's just brutally murder those spiders. Get the burn going even more. And enter. Right, you're spawning more spiderlings. That's fine. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, throw a rock at this guy. Goodbye. Then. Brrr, machine gun go burr. You now have 8 stacks of burn. I will throw this at you. I will throw this at you. Just for burn reasons. I will hit you again. Hey, you're dead, by the way. I'll triple your burn. Okay, never mind. Turns out the spider boss was very easy. It was just getting off the ground was the issue. We have to take this if we're going to do the fire build. I do like Mind's Eye. We're in a combo fire build scenario right now. I'm just going to throw that out there. And what do I want now? No, I don't like the cheetah charm. When attack getting too focused, nah, that's not great either. I don't really want to ever be attacked. Sure, give me the Jeweler's Brace. We draw more cards on the first turn. Pretty decent. Pretty goddamn decent. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Holy moly, this was a quick one. It's under 30 minutes if I end the recording now.